am Priscilla McGee Gay. I'm life coach Priscilla, coming to do another food prep video or meal prep. Um, and today we're talking about food prep for weight loss or meal prep for weight loss. Last time we talked a little bit about just meal prepping and why meal prep is good. So, whenever you are trying to lose weight, whenever you are trying to lose weight, one of the best things you can do for yourself is to meal prep. Okay, meal prep helps you to keep from overeating. It keeps you from eating snacks or eating something junk food, eating anything other than food when you're hungry. Because when we get hungry, we're ready to just grab whatever we can find, okay? We are ready to grab whatever we can find when we get hungry. And start eating on that. And when we do that, we do nothing but put the pounds on or cause ourselves to have other issues, which might be related to health conditions and things like that. Okay. It helps to stop the impulse eating. Okay. Fast food crashes. We sometimes don't want to eat the fast food because we know it's not good. So we'll try to keep ourselves from eating it for such a long time. But when we're hungry, can't help it. When you're out, sometimes you can't help it. You just got to learn how to make a better choice whenever you have to eat out or eat something else. Blessings. Hello, hello. Whenever you have to eat something else, we have to try our best to control our impulse eating, to control that, those actions. Hello, hello. How are you today? We're talking about meal prep for weight loss this time. Last time we just talked about regular old meal prep. So I have a few tips for you today concerning meal prep for weight loss. Who's been trying to lose weight, and sometimes it's hard to lose weight and keep your same weight. Shockingly, I have been able to keep my weight down since the surgery. Not moving much, but I try to move in my chair. Okay, when I'm walking through the house, I extra momentum and things like that. I can't do a whole lot, but I can walk a little bit. Walk through the house and I watch what I eat. So, meal prepping that plays a huge role in how I've been keeping myself from extra weight gain. Okay? So, when you prep your meals, it will help you to control your portions too, because a lot of times when we don't meal prep, y'all, we'll go in the kitchen when we're hungry, get a plate and just start piling food on there. Okay, sometimes we walk away with a big old mountain of food or we go back for seconds and thirds. So it's very easy to put more food or more of a portion on your plate when you don't meal prep. Because when you meal prep, it's already ready. It's sitting in the refrigerator in the little plate. All you got to do is grab the plate, grab your spoon, whatever condiments you're going to have, and eat it. And you don't have to worry about anything extra if you don't pile any more in there. Food prep is a great way to stay in control of what you're eating, okay? Um, it also helps you to stay in calorie deficient by planning those meals ahead. Ooh, something bite me, y'all. build so you can build your plan using a simple mix of lean protein is good, high fiber, veggies, okay, and smart carbs. We talked about this a little bit last week. This all will stop impulse fast food eating choices, and keeps your daily energy steady. You want to always keep your energy steady, okay? Always keep your energy steady. Is good for you, okay? And next, core food choices, the lean proteins. Lean proteins include things like chicken breast, turkey, lean beef. I don't know what lean beef is, but lean beef, tofu, okay, eggs, or fish, okay, to keep you full. These things, they'll keep you full and you won't be snacking. When you snack on proteins more, proteins really do keep you full. Okay, because before, when I was trying to lose weight in the beginning, before my surgery, I had to lose a certain amount of weight before my doctor would operate on my back. So I had to control what I was eating. I started doing the proteins. I didn't do the like meat and beef and all of that, but I did the lean vegan meats and stuff like that, vegetarian meats, eggs, because I love eggs. Eggs is a great snack, okay? It's a great snack. When you make these food prep bowls, put you some eggs in there. 2 eggs won't hurt nothing. Put you some veggies, some eggs, and put you some quinoa or some brown rice, sweet potatoes even. Um, Oats, I guess, if you're fixing breakfast. And then those are some quality carbs you can use. And then for high fiber vegetables, broccoli, spinach, bell peppers, zucchini, Brussels sprouts, and those things will add volume to your plate. All right, and it'll help you to stay full. And some easy meal ideas for breakfast. These are some easy meal ideas for breakfast. Is cinnamon pear or fruits, and then there is high protein overnight oats. Overnight oats. And then they got chia seed pudding, okay? Have you ever tried chia seed pudding? It's really good for you and it tastes delicious, okay? It tastes delicious. It's not fattening, doesn't have a lot of sugar in it, and it will help you. And then even chia seeds help you to satisfy you, okay? It helps to satisfy you. But overnight oats, you can make so many different kinds and they are really delicious. If you like oats, you put the milk in there. Look, I don't want to tell you exactly the wrong way, but let me get it. I'm gonna get the exact recipe. What Because I always just put what I want in it, but I use the same base recipe, okay? The same base recipe, which includes milk, it includes chia seeds, it includes the basic, it includes vanilla, and sometimes a little sweetener. It just depends on what you're going to put in yours. They have so many different kind of, and I have food prep those before. And then you can use cinnamon, you can use yogurt, you can use honey. Honey is better, okay? And then you can have your fruit toppings and things like that, which is so much better for you. I'm going to give you the base recipe. You can use 1 cup of old fashioned oats, okay? Or rolled oats, all right? 2 teaspoons of chia seeds. 2 teaspoons of chia seeds. 1/4 teaspoon of ground cinnamon. 1 cup dairy or non-dairy milk or dairy milk, 1/2 cup of plain Greek yogurt. That is optional. You don't have to use yogurt. Yogurt does make it taste a lot better. But if you use sweetened yogurt, don't use honey, okay? Because it's already a little bit sweet. So you can add some of your optional additions: peanut butter, jam, chopped walnuts, fresh fruit. I always I love the fresh fruit on mine, and cacao nibs for topping, which is optional. Okay, and these make some really good quick breakfast, morning breakfast. Yeah, all you have to do is get up, go in the refrigerator, grab your bowl or your cup, and eat it whenever you get hungry. All right, it'll knock the edge off, but it's really good. And then next, lunch ideas. Some lunch ideas: spicy chicken and broccoli bowls. You ever tried that? Broccoli bowls with spicy chicken. I would actually probably add some brown rice with that, or rainbow chopped salads. Okay, that means a salad with all the colors in it. you know, dinner idea is ground turkey, cabbage, stir fry. Never tried that one, but ground turkey, cabbage, stir fry. Roasted tofu spinach bowls. Yum. Roasted tofu spinach bowls. Sounds good. And then some quick prep steps is to write a list before you go to the grocery store. When you getting ready to food prep, meal prep, write your list down. Okay, write your list down before you go to the store. That way you're ready and you can actually have your list ready when you get to the store. Get your stuff and get back home without buying too much of something because you were hungry or because you saw it. Okay? And dinner is ground turkey and cabbage stir fry. Doesn't that sound good? That sounds good. And roasted tofu spinach bowl. We already said them. I already said those. So, we were talking about writing a list for the grocery store, and you can batch cook 2 to 3 staple proteins and starches on Sunday. You can do it on Sunday. You can do it whatever day you feel led to do it. If you like to cook on a certain day, and then you can store your meals in an airtight glass or plastic container for up to 4 to 5 days. All right. And with those overnight oats, you can't leave them too long because I guess it's the milk, but something makes them kind of go bad a little bit earlier. All right. So that's all I have for meal prep for weight loss. That's all I have for that. Anybody have any questions or anything like that? If you don't have any questions, I guess I'm going to get ready to end. God bless you. God bless you. And I hope that you all have a wonderful, wonderful evening. All right. Any questions or anything? Hello, hello. Let's talk about it. Weight loss. Weight loss. What are your goals? Are you trying to lose weight? I am working on it still, but food prep definitely helps. Okay, so I'm gonna say good night. God bless. See you the next time. Oh, don't tell me that's not going on. What? Hello, hello. My phone.